All right, people, welcome back. I'm Dave, and this is Save America, Vote Tulsi Gabbard. I woke up to this wonderful message from YouTube. They send me emails. They know me well. I went through a lot of these battles with my music channel, which because I have over 10,000 subs over there, it's a little easier. They do occasionally demonetize over there. And I had a video, actually, they just said, nope, we're not giving you any money for it. And I was like, wow, this hasn't happened for a long time. It says, hi, Save America, vote for Tulsi Gabbard. Great news. After manually reviewing your video, we've determined that it is suitable for all advertisers. And the video, by the way, I really, some would say this is kind of a clickbait title. What Bob Mueller did to Tulsi Gabbard in Real Issues. Now, he didn't do anything directly to Tulsi Gabbard, but the fact that he goes up there and talks about, hey, Congress needs to get involved and so forth. I was implying that Tulsi Gabbard's campaign is suffering from a lack of coverage to begin with. And now we've got this. We've got a distraction where Congress is really debating, and I've been hearing more and more that they probably aren't going to move forward with it, but, Nancy Pelosi, who's the ringleader, I think she knows that Trump is trying to goad her into doing impeachment. But as you can see, I am talking about this right now. Everybody is talking about this. Meanwhile, Tulsi Gabbard's message, and to a lesser degree, Bernie Sanders, their message is getting lost to some degree. Okay, now if you go over to all my videos, here's the video right here. Got 2,000 views on it. For me, that's pretty good. But I lost all of that revenue. The first 2,000 views were free. Free of charge. In other words, no ads running on those videos. The content is up. And, some of the other views, yeah, I'm getting some pretty good viewership on some of those. The anti-war content is not ad-friendly, it's not doing as well. But you know what? This is a channel that is a work in progress. I am an evolving person when it comes to issues. I try to speak from the heart. And, this is the first medium where you're guilty of doing something wrong as soon as you upload the video. You're guilty until proven innocent by the YouTube team. And, I don't know what they're thinking here. See, this is strange because it's happening to people on both the left and the right now. But it only happens to the lefties who are genuine. People who have little concern about identity politics. They're not focusing all day long on wedge issues. They're talking about foreign policy, and they're talking about domestic policy with regards to things like education, Medicare for all, college tuition, and so forth. College loan debt forgiveness. That issue is obviously, it affects my family, so it's close to the top. But really, if you're gonna, you're gonna analyze why I'm doing this channel, it's because our foreign policy has gone so far off the rails that I don't even recognize what the founders wanted for the country compared to what we're doing right now and who's leading the charge for these things. So, look, if you can support the channel, I'd appreciate it. There is a link at the top here. You can't see it in this video. It's over to the right, way over here, off my screen here. But there's a little Patreon logo. It's the one that's furthest to the right. Okay? Click on that. That'll bring you to Patreon. That is my music page it was set up for initially. Now it's the landing pad for both my Save America page and my Real Music Observer page. So you'll, if you sign up over there, you're going to get content based on a lot of music and stuff that I talk about. I can't do really 2 conversations over there. It's going to get too confusing. You know, I appreciate the comments on the videos and so forth, and the communications that way, and just maybe when I do a live stream, people can kind of chime in. Right now, this is the only way. And of course, I also included in a message on the page as well, I did a, well, I shared an email, and my email for if you want to do like a one-time PayPal donation. Somebody was very generous and went over there and did just a huge donation yesterday or the day before, and I was like, wow. So I'm very grateful and very appreciative of that. But again, you wake up in the morning and get this message from the folks over at YouTube, and it's like you got to go through the 2-day wait time for them just to review the video, and then when they do, you know, you get the message, and that by that time you've lost like the intensity. You've lost the first 2,000 views, and that my revenue on this channel, which I just recently got monetized like the beginning of last month, and I'm already, the revenue stream is it peaked and now it's starting to come back down. So this is what you're up against. Somebody suggested I check out Twitch, which I don't know about going over to other platforms. There's this thing called DTube, which I'm waiting to hear back on. I hear it's going to be the free speech platform. We need free speech platforms, both for people on the left and the right. Free speech is universal. It's, you know, you can call something hate speech because what? It's anti-war. It's inappropriate for advertisers to hear about an anti-war message. And a lot of those folks on the right, who I used to pay a lot of attention to, they said this would happen. They said that eventually they're going to come and they're going to find you too. It's just a matter of time, because you're going to say something that they don't agree with. So keep that in mind. But I'm here, obviously, for the long haul, for Tulsi Gabbard. And, you know, we got to get her some more media. It just seems very quiet lately. I'm hoping she does some events. I'm hoping that she does some more fundraising and so forth. She needs to get to that 130,000 unique donations plateau, which, again, they just keep moving the goalposts on her, and I don't know. It's an uphill battle. But again, the DNC, they're never going to get me as a voter if they put up a corporatist. I'm registered right now in the DNC. I'm thinking maybe I should run for state rep or something in Florida where I live, because I'm sure there the state reps down here, Republicans are probably unopposed, and I could just not even campaign, just put up a platform of, you know, Medicare for all and free public college and things like that. And I bet you I would get a lot of votes. You know, who knows? I could maybe even sneak in like AOC did, but that would be just as a state representative. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to try. I don't know what the costs are involved in doing it, but I've been kicking it around. So, because, you know, she actually gave me inspiration, because no offense to her, but if she can do it, I think anybody can do it. So that's why I think it's a cool thing. Plus, we got a truck driver from Washington State, Joshua Collins, who's also, he's only 25 years old. He's also running to unseat an establishment hack that's been in there forever. So we can only hope that more grassroots people get out there. And again, the message needs to be tailored, okay? Economic populism is the term I prefer to use right now. So I'm done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And keep playing these videos. Put them on repeat play or something, and just go out shopping and then come back. And maybe it'll rack up like 100 views. I don't even know if they count those if you do that, but it would be kind of funny. All right, see ya.